Hello and welcome to Focus on Faith. I'm Ken Palmer, and I have as my guest today Robert E. Thompson, who's president of Micah Music Ministries. Welcome to Focus on Faith.
Thank you, Ken.
Now, are you part of any bigger group, or do you have an association or anything, or are you just sort of doing it on your own?
Well, actually, Micah Music Ministries is a co-owner of a large Christian music festival called Atlanta Fest.
Okay.
And then Atlanta Fest is part of a broader enterprise of about 25 festivals throughout the United States called the Christian Festival Association. Mm-hmm. The Christian Festival Association is a group of individual operators of Christian music festivals, which, if you're not familiar with those, Ken, are basically a multi-day event at which kids come and they are exposed to days and days of contemporary music. And when I say contemporary music, I'm not talking about, choir music or, church music. I'm talking about rock and roll music with the musicians that are, tattooed everywhere and pierced in places I don't even want to think about, and they have spiky hair, and it's loud, and it's everything from heavy metal music to pop music to rock music to hip hop and rap music. But there are festivals, 25 of these festivals around the United States that are held from coast to coast, from Washington to Florida and everywhere in between, and Atlanta Fest is one of those. And Atlanta Fest is part of the Christian Festival Association.
So it is an association of different groups that are doing this.
Yes, it is. And the neat thing about it, not too many people know about the whole idea of Christian festivals, and yet this summer that just completed, 1.2 million kids came to these festivals. So it really is quite a an enormous undertaking. Some of the festivals are small, maybe 10 or 15,000 kids. Our festival, Atlanta Fest, we saw maybe 60,000, and then some of them will see well over 100,000. So it really is, a great opportunity to, to reach young people at this age, and they're coming to us. They're coming to us to hear the music, and so we just recently got together as an association and decided, we're 25 of us each doing this thing individually. We do our thing in Atlanta, somebody does their thing in Seattle. And how much more impact can we have for the kingdom of God if we were to work together? And so I think that was kind of our theme when we got together, is how can we be better together? And
so you're going to be active in this group?
Well, I guess so. As a result of the meeting, I was elected president of the group. So I suspect that I will be very active. I'm not sure that when we had this meeting a few weeks ago, I guess it was in mid-September, that I was expecting that, but we're just trying to be obedient to what God's plan is for our life.
You'll be excellent at it.
Well, thank you. I hope to live up to that.